This is a real flagship project among what you call PPP, public-private partnership projects around the country. We approved this project as government barely over 3 years ago. So I'm very impressed to see what is here. We see that the management has worked very, very hard to clean up this dump. 3 years ago, it was all a dump. Now you barely see the waste. Not only is it, as I said, a flagship PPP project, but also an environmental cleanup project. The environment is clean, the waste is managed properly, and then you realize that the whole project is in fact a factory. It's not just, you never think of waste management as a factory, but this is a factory with processes, starting from, how to encapsulate the waste and contain it, how it comes in through a properly run weighbridge system, because you have to measure everything accurately. How you then also contain the hazardous waste through the proper dumping sites for that, and finally the leaching plant to deal with some of that hazardous waste. We end up having pure water. Where we are here is a sorting plant for different types of waste. I didn't realize, as I said, this is a factory system in place which could employ easily, just here alone, 200 people. So the company has created jobs. It is a flagship project. We gave it national project status as the government, and really it's an impressive project. I wish we could massify it into other cities, other parts of the country. It is an example of how waste management ought to be done. But also I was able to see the sports facilities, FIFA quality football pitch. That's very, very impressive. And I really congratulate management, the partners to government on this wonderful project. Really waiting for that incredible transformation where we can transform waste all the way to power production. And that's where this company is headed. In another 2 years, they'll be producing electricity right here from the gas from the west, and then feeding onto the grid. So they become an independent power producer, IPP. I can assure you that we have wonderful arrangements for IPP investors in the sector. We offer guarantees on power purchase agreements. If ZETDC cannot pay you, we step in and pay. We do that for everybody, solar producers, and also the type of power plant that is being proposed here. We also, we doesn't have to worry about currency convertibility agreements, but for foreign investors, we also guarantee that they can access foreign currency to service their loans. But also, as government, we believe that our tariff is very economic right now, very economically viable tariff at 16 cents per kilowatt hour. That's very attractive. So good tariffs. It doesn't need to worry about foreign currency, and we offer a guarantee on the power purchase agreement. So we look forward to the project getting to that stage, and really, when it's at that stage, we really appreciate the transformative capacity of this project from waste all the way to power production.